Alright guys, last time twakoma tuyiga how to insert pictures and how important okubeera ne document ng'erimu pictures oba bwezi na document terimu picture. It is very important because it illustrates the importance of the information gy'oli mu kukola. Nga twagamba nti ojja kukola CV naye bw'onooteekako akafaananyi k'ebbali kijja kulabisa bulungi singa omuntu akoze CV nga tekuli kafaananyi. So inserting pictures is very, very important. We already know these are hyperlinks. We already know these are bullets. We already know the spacing, line spacing, and paragraph spacing. We already know how to format the text in this site. If you don't know, check on the previous videos. Now, today we are going to learn about inserting photos. As you can see here, this is talking about pool reopening and celebration. So if he didn't put this picture for the pool, well, it would still mean pool reopening and celebration, but the meaning would not come out and the importance of this information will not be illustrated very well. But him adding this picture, creating attractiveness, and it illustrates how important this information is. You can see here he talks about Memorial Day barbecue. He tries to put kasori cones ngali ku barbecue bamuocha. It makes the document looks really professional and it attracts people's attention. Now let's look here. He's talking about dog and owner meet and greet. So how about if he add a picture here? I think it will add more. It will illustrate more information. So not adding a one picture. How would you insert a picture on a document? So clicking on Yagalo inserting a picture anyway where you want to insert a picture. For example, you're going to click here. Paragraph wetandike right here. Then from there, go to the ribbon and then click on insert. From there, nonya wadi pictures. And on the picture drop down, nonya wansi. We said we have options. So this device together, we are inserting pictures from our own computer. We'll choose this option agamba, this device. If you are selecting from online, because sometimes you may not have the pictures, our pictures in professional, we can always use online pictures to designing pictures of a but keep in mind online pictures ne copyright. So we are talking about dog owner and meet and greet. So why don't we add up one regarding we can do that. Maybe tetulina kifaananyi mu computer eyo, but let's go and insert from online. We go to insert pictures. The drop down, you go to online pictures, and then from here you're going to see a lot of categories of pictures. You should be with internet. So we have the categories of what? Different categories of pictures. We have this for dogs. We can try for dogs and see what is there. If you're getting less pictures, don't forget always to uncheck this thing. Creative Commons only, uncheck it. If you uncheck it, you will see you'll have a lot of more pictures will load, like you can see. So you can go here, scroll down and choose which one you want. Ours, we want at least 2 dogs, at least ngazimi would want something like that. Or the dog owners, choose the picture. Thousands of pictures actually will come. So choose the one you feel like is best for you. We have this one. This can be okay. Otherwise, you can as well go to here on search and then search dog. Let's say dog meat. Like here. So this is exactly what we've been looking for. You can scroll down to choose the best picture. Don't just find a picture and then select. There are always good pictures. So first go through and look for any picture that will suit your document. There's so many. So you may say we choose which one. There's so many beautiful pictures here. I'm trying to see which one we can choose. Maybe we can choose this one. So select the picture you want to choose. Keep in mind you can select more than one picture. And then you will go to insert. So click on insert to download that picture. It's already here. Now, what did I say? Some pictures have copyrights. Some pictures have copyrights. So number 2, we said you have to do what we call text wrap, work on the picture. First, you need to reduce or to increase the size to manage the size using these sizing angles. No zero kilingam. We can see now we can reduce the picture to our size jetwira jetwagala. Number 2, we can see this paragraph etandikira wano. Waggulu. So, oh sorry. Tusogamba. Okay. Alright, it starts from there. So we can do Chivaita text wrap. So on the drop down, we have so many options as a text wrap. Alternatively, you can just select the picture, go to the ribbon, go picture format, and then from here, nonya wrap text. On the drop down, nonya wajagala. Do you want it tight? You see the difference in the text. Do you want it tight? Do you want it through? Do you want it top and bottom? So since maybe you want it, we can choose this one if that's what we want. So we can say, so we put our text down. Now if you click outside, you will see our picture, dog and owner, meet and greet. So it makes more sense than without what? A picture. We also talked about inserting pictures from our own devices, from my own computer. Let's say I have the picture, I have a document I'm working on, and already I've gathered the pictures. Let's say it's a CV. Let's hit open. From the template, you open a CV and you see. Okay, let's open this. We'll create from this. I'll not change this. You know how to change this. Let's try to change this picture. We don't want this picture. So to delete the picture, select the picture and then press delete on the keyboard. Now we need to insert a new picture of our own. What do? We go to insert and then we click on pictures. We want to start it from this device, yes. Maybe we can check from the camera roll, maybe we can check from other places. Let's go to pictures and then you can scroll down to see if you have any picture you can insert. Alright, we have one here and then click on insert. So you can see now over the other picture, we have inserted my own. So to increase the size, we use this sizing angles to increasing a size or to reducing a size. Like I said, we need to do wrap text always. Select the picture, go to picture format on the ribbon, nonyawali wrap text, and then make sure if you want square, if you want tight, if you want through, if you want top and bottom, if you want behind the text, whatever you want, options are here. If you want front, whatever you want, options will always be there. So that is how you insert the picture, either from online or from my own device. Are there any questions? Any question, guys? We talked about inserting pictures either from online or from your own device. Number 2, we talked about sizing the picture. Kifaananyi kitadeko kisayizinze okyusiza size nga tukozesa sizing corners obudot buno obwa round. Number 3, what is more important actually with the picture is kibaita positioning. I didn't talk about positioning. Let me talk about it. Let me record again. Oh my god, I didn't pause this. So positioning is also important. Positioning is very important because if now I want to move this picture from here, some pictures it will be a problem to move it if you don't position it. So usually when you insert a picture, some pictures ojagikwato jambusa nga tekiriza. we are like this one is moving. So when you insert any picture, you should position it. First thing is to go to picture format and position it. What would you do you want it upper? Do you want it in the center? Do you want it in the corner? This is the first thing you need to do, is to position it with the text wrapping. So we'll say tujagala mu corner mu side. This means you will be able to move it all over the place. Nga ne text zikola ki zitambulirako. So when you position it, for example here, tugambe position here soka. The second thing which is very important is to wrap text. You can see this picture when you're moving if I gamana bikira wansi when jamusanga byamuka wansi. Lwaki twagambe inakubeera ebigambo inakubeera wansi wa picture eno. But if we go to format, picture format here, and we wrap text, and we said tight, you will see the distance between the words and the picture. If we say through, it will be like this. You see top, if you see behind the text, I don't know if you notice. If you go and choose any wrap text different, if you say in front or top, okay, let's say through, you will see distance between the picture and the text. So don't forget to wrap it, don't forget to position it. That is called inserting a picture or pictures and text, wrapping and positioning. Tugambe, it is very important to know how to deal with this, because you may not know what is the problem, but the problem will be with text. Now, it will come. If you look at this document, for example, if you look at this document, you get about Blaine Flower and Garden Festival. It's about festival again. Look how beautiful this document is. It is so beautiful. The design. I believe today we can create these things to Manjeviva. Maybe we don't know, but we shall reach there. Alright? Maybe we don't know how someone can create a document one of different font and different size, different color, one of different font and different color, one of spacing, spacing, totally different. We can see this beauty. How can you come up with a document that looks like this? But at least now we know how to insert. We know how to insert a picture now. We know now that this is a picture, and we all know how to insert it. And I think we know how to insert it. You know now that this is a picture. This picture. I told you how to get these beautiful pictures. We can get them online. Now, there is a thing we call formatting a picture. Don't just put a picture and go. Make sure you format it. So this is a document that talks about garden festival and flower. We can see by inserting them but if we try to format this one, if you try to format it so that it can match neberenge fanagananga buno kitegeeza tugenda gikyusa size. First of all twagambye sizing angles zino ze zituyamba okubeera nga tureducingamuko size yekyo, so tugenda sooka tureducingemuko. Okay, up to there we are formatting now this picture. Number 2, tugenda kicropping. You can always crop a picture mumanyi kyebayita crop ne ku masimu gamwe mu croppinga. So tugenda ku picture format, as long as ekifaananyi tukiselectinze, we go to picture format, netunoonya option egamba crop. It is right here. So we will click on crop. Ajja kulaba black angles mu buli sides ezigenda okuyamba croppinga. So click and hold kwezo angles. Let's crop it up to here. And then up crop kitegeeza osalako part z'otayagala ku kifaananyi. Don't just put a picture ng'olina part z'otayagala osalako, oba mu kifaananyi ky'abantu bangi oyagala kusalako bantu bamu nga tonumanyi ogenda kisalako otya. You can always crop a picture. Neoba tolina kafaananyiko passport photo, you can crop nga mulimu abantu basatu, you can crop others nobeera ng'osigala mweka ng'okozesa option ya crop. So let us crop it also up to here, tuteeko kawaita akeno wansi, and then up here to croppingemuko up to here. Alright, when you are done, click outside. So now you see tusazeeko part tetwagala tusigazaako ku part wetwagala. So you can move it. To move a picture, click and hold in the picture so that you'll be able to move it. But this happens nga wamaze okukola kibayita positioning. What next now? Wali tucropinze tulaba shape zino tezifaanagana, this shape and this one. Let's make this picture let's make it look like this other shape so that it's very matching with text with the document. So select the picture, go to picture format on the ribbon, and then to crop wenyini, but instead of clicking crop, to clicking a drop down, and then we select here crop to the shape. Pay attention, close to the shape. And then we are coming here, a lot of shapes will open. We'll come and choose from these shapes. Any shape you will choose, that picture will turn into that shape. If you want it in multiplication, it will turn into that. If you want it in this picture, this shape, it will turn into this. But since these shapes they are eye drops, galinga maziga, so let's go and choose a different shape. Crop to the shape, to selecting a shape, and on the heart, which we have one here, it was eardrop. So we select this one. So that is the shape. As soon as that we select the shape, our picture will turn into that shape. So what next? Now tugenda batukola sizing angles, okubeera nga coming up with kashape kaffe ke twagala. Okay, tufunzeemu kkolera. Very good. I think it's much better now. We can move it a little bit up. All right, there we go. So I think it's matching. You can make it bigger a little bit. I think it's much better now. So we have turned our picture now into something different. So tusogamba we increase some lightness, select the picture, go to picture format. The rest of the formats are here. So we have what we call color command. This place remove colors. We can adjust the correction if you want to make it much lighter. We can make it brightness like that. We make it more bright in a picture. So jifulanga ya musana yaka bright. We can decide to go to colors. There are so many options. You can change the color if you want to make it like this. It's up to you. There are so many colors. You can go down and see different. Even you have more variations. You can see different colors. Don't just stop there. Go through and choose which one works for you. We have artistic effects. Wait, Baba. We have sketch here. You can go through this sketch. Whatever you feel like, go ahead and select it. Transparency, we can go and increase the transparency in case twagala berenge mulima kazikiza like that. If you want it like that, or you want it more, a little bit kolemuka transparency to temuko, like that. We have another option here. Okay, when you are done with the formatting your picture, if you are going to send this picture on an email or this document you now insert in the picture, bobo genda gisindika via email, no gisindika ngeri bweti ebezitowa. The moment you crop the picture, no formatting and no document ezitowa. So if it's an email, ojja kwesanga nga email eganyo genda because the document gyosindika ezitowa. Unless if you are going to print it out, leave it in this format gyokitaddemu. If you are going to send an email, make sure you select the picture, go to picture format, noonya wanawaliki complex pictures. Wanawali complex picture, it means if you are going to send it on email, when you click on complex options, you have these options. Option is talking about delete cropped areas of the picture. Apply only to this picture. If you want to apply to the entire pictures, you can uncheck this. If you want to apply only on this picture, keep it checked. Now we have resolutions here. HD 330 ppi. Again, no good quality. We are looking for email. For the email, it will be 96. But it's a gulaga. If you're going to send an email, you're not selecting option A before you compress it. If you're going to send it on the website, you select this. If you're going to print it, you can leave it when of format kitegeeza kigenda kuba kifuluma nga kyamaanyi, or you can just leave it the way it is. If you don't do this, picture ejja kufuluma nga making a sense. Don't forget to choose these resolutions. Where do you choose them from? Selecting a picture, genda ku picture format on the ribbon. Bw'onootuukawo noonya wano awali compress. If you click on compress, options zijja kujja. Don't forget to check or uncheck. And then you will have the resolution here. If it's an email document, you to send it on email, make sure you minimize the document size for sharing. If it's a web, make sure it's in web. Good for web pages if you are working on web pages. And if you're going to print, you can make it this. Or if you want a high definition in HD, you can just make it a higher. Nebera mubisatu asatu. In every you can make it mubisatu asatu if you are going to make, and if it's for an HD. Then when you are done, you can click OK. Usually, if you turn it into email, picture quality let me show you. If you click on email and I compress it for email and I click OK, you'll see somehow quality picture is okubulaabulamu okufa because of the size toba tugisaze. But it is important for you to know it. That is formatting picture. There are so many options. Only if you select the picture, nogenda ku picture format, you will even find picture styles. You have quick styles here. If you click on the drop down, you'll have different styles. Different styles like this one. No, let me choose this style. Whatever works for you. No, let me make a picture. Whatever works for you, you will turn your picture into something that you like. You can see so many different options. Styles are here. A picture border, you can give it a border color. You see? You can give it an effect. Neverang reflection. They are here. Just do a picture like you said, reflection here. But this all depends on why you are doing the picture or you call up for what. You are not writing a CV or take a reflection in. So it depends which kind of document, which kind of picture. Options are all here. Options are all right here. You can put it in 3D, so it will look like different. You'll see. This depends, I repeat. Don't just do this on anything, on any document. So you can see now document and how it looks now. That is picture format. Take time. Don't rush when you are dealing with multimedia in Microsoft Word. Please ask me.